Hey everyone! I had several things that I wanted to go over this month, along with sending out the March schedule. So I figured I would just make it a little bit more fun for you and give you the option of listening or watching if you wanted to do that. All right, so the winners of our January attendance competition are the yellow team, the blue team, and the purple team. So congratulations, guys. I'm so happy to hear from your team leaders that every single one of you showed up, and if you didn't show up, you found someone to replace you and you worked all that out and let your team leader know. And that's just the perfect model, an example that we want to follow as a team. It's teamwork in action. It's covering your bases. It's taking ownership and responsibility for your role and your position. So we're so thankful for you, and I'm excited about that. We'll be getting you your $5 Java gift cards within the next week or two. Also, thank you for all of you on the other teams who showed up. I just want to recognize you for that. We appreciate you showing up and playing your part, and just continue to do so. Continue to talk to your team, motivate them, build them up, and there's going to be other opportunities to win in the near future. All right, so next, we want to welcome some of our newest team members. This month, we're welcoming Delker Vardilos, and Delker is going to be serving in the toddler room starting in March. So welcome to the team, Delker. We're so excited to have you, and thank you for your willingness to serve, teach, lead, and love the kids at VCC with us. In addition to that, last month I announced that we had a few new team leaders, and those are Linda Traumer, Frank and Yuta Frazier, and Robin Grant. So we're thrilled about that. We got new leaders, gonna have a fresh spin on things, and we're all gonna share the load, and it's just great to expand and grow our team. So with that in mind, you'll notice on the schedule that there's a lot of changes. You may find that you've been moved to a different team or that you have a new team leader, so just be aware of that. And I would ask that, especially with the March schedule, you would carefully examine it to see when you're serving. You'll note that there are 5 Thursdays in March. So just check out that 5th Thursday to see if I pulled you in to serve on that day. I myself will be leading that day, so just check it out to see if you're marked to serve on that Thursday. All right, and then finally, tell me something good. So one thing that I'm really, that's my heart and that I'm excited about and that I really want to implement is sharing the wins of our ministry with each other. Wouldn't it be so encouraging to hear what great things God did in the ministry? And I think so many times you're teaching a class or you're assisting or you're even serving as a monitor or whatever it is that you're doing, and you see something great that God did in the ministry. You see a child pray out loud for the first time. You see them maybe even accept Christ and pray for a relationship with Christ in their life. Whatever it is, you see even a child that maybe cried every time their mom dropped them off, and this is the first Sunday that they came and they didn't cry, they were excited to. So basically any of those things that we would consider wins, we want to share those with the team. We want to encourage each other. We want to come expecting what God is going to do every service. And so if you would just make it a new habit to text me, call me, email me each week or whenever it is that something great happens, and I'm believing that that's every week that we have something great happening at VCC in our children's ministry. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. Share with me those wins, those things that we can all celebrate together, and I will be thrilled to pass them along to the team. So I think that's basically it for now. Attached is the March schedule. So again, check it out, see what's new. If there's an issue with somewhere that I moved you, please let me know. I did my best to reach out to everyone before moving them to ask your permission. So I appreciate you, each and every one of you. The ministry that we do with kids at Victory would not be possible without each person playing their part. Just like it says in the Bible, we are all part of one body, and we each have a function and a role. And if the hand doesn't show up, if the foot doesn't show up, if the eye doesn't show up, then we're going to be really missing out. So we're so thankful for all of you that show up to take part in our mission, which is working alongside families and setting a spiritual foundation that will lead a child into a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. So love all of you and look forward to serving with you.